Quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Derek Lowe. The 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
0-2 as he waves at that one. One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The punch out there, and there are 2 outs.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So, man aboard, and next to hit for Detroit, Gavin Sheets. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. That one's in there. And that's strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Low settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Vic Caratini at the plate. First offering in the dirt. Tied up here in the early going. And a base hit into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second with one away. Now the left fielder, Lamar Reyes, had the day off yesterday. And that one ripped into right. Can't get there, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That's out to center field. And Bichette is retired. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 3-2.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
2 outs. Lined into left center, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Reyes around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So 2 down. Rafael Devers next up for the Blue Jays. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing, his 21st of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. Late swing, fouled off. That one misses in the dirt.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ground ball, left side. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Blue Jays 6, Tigers 2.